Namaskar, greetings, and gratitude. I welcome you all to another inspirational Star Talks episode number 66. And on the hot seat today with me is Mr. G. Venkatesan. How are you, sir?
Yeah, namaskar, Dr. Preeti. I'm doing good. Thanks for inviting me in this Talk Talk show.
My pleasure. Thank you. Mr. G. Venkatesan, who we used to address in our IIT when we were together as Mr. GV, is SM, Senior Manager, that is Strategic Account Management. He is an electrical and electronics engineer, Masters in Computer Application, MBA in Supply Chain Management, and an MTech in Manufacturing Technology, coupled with 27 years of experience in diverse OEM, ITES, and EMS industries, and he's an expert in strategic account management. That is so wonderful. Please, Mr. GV, can you please tell me how have you seen the industries you worked in evolve over your 27 years of experience?
Yes, that was a very interesting question. I think now you just given an opportunity to just rewind my the 27 years of my journey. Definitely, it was a fascinating journey with a lot of ups, downs, and challenges. Maybe in my career, I just seen a minimum 2 to 3 recessions in because of this the global economic or the slowdown. Yes, you can just see a lot of challenges. So again, when I entered the industry, that time, again, there is a lot of boom on, the India signed on this open economic policy, maybe in the time frame of I think 1995, 2000 time frame. So there are a lot of opportunities. Plus the era of the internet penetration started. Before that, it's all manual or semi-automatic. So that time the IT era actually started maybe in the year 2000. If you just see a lot of challenges, and again the entire world look at India differently. One from the opportunities perspective, another one is from the business perspective. So you can just see a lot of changes, maybe from manual, then it moved to automatic. Then now we are in the era of AI and ML, and people are looking into autonomous systems in various aspects.
That's nice. Thank you. So, what role do you think technology will play in shaping the future of manufacturing and supply chain management?
Yeah, definitely. The technology plays a very vital role in the current competitive environment, where I think we also studied about we are living in the VUCA world, where there are a lot of the external factors plays a very major role in your day-to-day operations. So definitely, a technology is the one will give the complete edge over your competition. Particularly if you see the post era of COVID. So there are a lot of disruptive technologies to give a lot of advantages as well as disadvantages. Unless until you are open to the the transformational changes, definitely your success cannot be stopped by anyone. So now again the era of the digital world, the technology blend with your the whatever the knowledge or the the process definitely plays a very vital role, particularly if you see in manufacturing. See, it's all again how the the era started. Maybe the first generation, the first revolution is mainly on the mechanization and steam engines. The second thing is mainly on the mass production and electricity. The third one is mainly on the automations and digital technology. Now the fourth one is on the cyber security and the data management. So now we are in the era of the cyber security and data management. It's all now evolved. The machine can talk each other. The human can align with the technology to enable to give the better and desired outputs. Particularly in manufacturing, there are a lot of things because of this. Industry 4.0, like internet of things, with communication of machines, and you have a lot of data available. If you're able to manage the data well, definitely you'll be able to handle the situation in a better way to meet the customer demand and customer satisfaction. Oh, again, similarly, the supply chain also plays a very, very, a very vital role. Again, it's evolved, in the 3 decades, mainly on the, the third party management, the third party, warehouse managements, or now the people are talking about the fourth party managements. So mainly, the business outsourcing, got evolved. Again, there are a lot of, make and buy decisions. Again, if you see as Mr. The Michael Porter said very clearly, the 5 forces of competitive advantage. Now that has been effectively utilized. It's blending with the technology and the normal operations, so it yield a better results.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what skills do you believe are essential for professionals entering the industries you have worked in?
Yes, see now, see again, one thing I can just proudly say, I just in my career I created a lot of the managers, even more than 100 managers. They are working in across various MNCs in India as well as in the globe. So definitely anyone who wanted to survive or succeed, they have only 2 options. One is exploit what you have, or explore what you don't have. So again, it's all depends on the the person, depends on the situation. So how you wanted to choose the options. So one is with the constraints, whether you can exploit with whatever the skills what you have and perform, or if you feel there are some demanding new challenges or new requirements, then obviously you have to explore outside. So for in order to explore this, definitely you have to upgrade the knowledge. So I am from the say my started my career as the product company. Then I just moved to ITES. See, the obsolescence is inevitable. Again, we are in the well where nothing is permanent except change. So if you want to survive in the changing environment, obviously you have to upgrade yourself in order to meet the competition or in order to stay in the business. So unless until if you upgrade, then you will not be able to survive. Again, definitely it is like the survival of the fittest. So if you want to be there in the race, you wanted to run fast, definitely you have to upgrade your the knowledge based on the current trend. Particularly now with the current era, definitely everybody has to focus more on the transformational things. So every organization looking for the organizational transformations, because now a lot of the digital disruptive competitions are there, because particularly the post-COVID situation, there are a lot of things. Now it's no more big can beat the small. Now it's only fast can beat the slow. So it means how agile you are to perform in the current ever challenging and demanding environment. Then if you have the approach of customer centric focus, definitely nobody can no challenge your success. So one thing what I recommend is everyone at least to focus on the design thinking. So I read one article, Change by Design, by Mr. Tim Brown. Even I recommend all your viewers to just go through that book if they have the options. I think he was one of the once he was the CEO of IDEO. It's a most the technology company. It's a user centric company where each and every furniture it will be designed based on customized requirements. So again, yeah. So now with the current scenario, my suggestion would be to have a design approach in whatever you do. So definitely it will yield a very, very good results. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is so informational. Thank you. How can individuals stay adaptable and continuously develop their skills? Almost you've answered it in a rapidly changing technological landscape. Anything more to add to it?
Yes, of course. One thing I would like to highlight here, I think I quote this, in many of my, review and discussions. So once in 2011, I believe that Nokia CEO, Mr. Stefan Elop, he said that time he have been called the CEO of burning platform. He just emphasized on the embrace the change. So unless until you change to the no or the ever changing no or the requirements, you will definitely you will not be there in the no competition. So in order to stay there in the competition, definitely what I said earlier, you have to upgrade yourself. You have to go with the flow. We cannot be predict that no what I have definitely with this I'll be able to survive. No, maybe you will not be able to see the changes immediately, but in a long run definitely you will be out of the race. Maybe I can just quote one more example. It's between Intel and Nvidia. One time Intel was the dominant player in the IT industry or PC industry with the Pentium and Xeon processors. But you see the scale, maybe Nvidia maybe 1%, Intel maybe 100%. So that's the range. But they persistently invested on this upskilling of the the technology and focus on what will be the future. They invested almost more than 5 years in AI, but whereas Intel is not that much focused. They said with the existing the whatever the technology product, they thought they can survive. Maybe if you see maybe in the last year, now almost the growth is you even Intel not able to even reach. It's almost 20 to 28% of the revenue fold they shown in the market with a persistent investment and continuous learning on the upcoming technology of your AI and ML, the processors and chips with the high demanding your the streaming the capacity and capability to execute the data what available in the current IoT environment. So that's where unless until you are really speed enough to sense and implement, then it's very difficult for you to survive in a long run.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's very important to adapt. Yes. Can you describe a particularly challenging project and how you applied your expertise to achieve success?
Yes. Now, if you see currently now, many of the projects are is complex in nature. Because of the lot of requirements. Then again, you have to take care of the global requirement. It is not no more like your domestic requirements, and it will be like global requirements. So definitely, we are in the projectized environments. So where you can have a complete end-to-end control if you have the complete the project approach. Even now many organizations they are converting from the traditional the methods to now projectized methods. So where they want to have the agile mindset, then agile methodology, there the speed it matters. So now, maybe if you see in 2000, people talk about the value addition, VA and NVA, value addition and then a non removal of non-value addition. So now maybe with the IT and ITES came into picture. Now people are talking more about the value creation. So how you can do the value creation in your end-to-end supply chain. So in order to have the end-to-end the control. So definitely the only option is you should have a complete or the project management. So wherein it's from the planning, execution, monitoring, and control, then assess the risk management, then how you want to successfully exit. So that's where the project plays a very very major role, particularly if you talk about the project economy. So that will be the booming thing with with all technological the advancement, then the AI and the ML dominations in the futures. See how we can categorize or break down activities wherein with a very small the short span of time how we can create some value to your customers. Definitely now nobody is waiting for 1 year or 2 year to get my product out. So we can break down the product into a small the activities and create some kind of a value which will definitely give confidence to your customers that we are on the right track. So that's where now from the the water fall methods, whatever the traditionally people followed. Now entire industry is moving towards agile and scrum methodologies to deliver and create value to the entire supply chain or a end-to-end solution. So that's where the project plays a very very vital role.
Thank you. And my last question to you: how do you mentor or guide the junior professionals who are developing their skills?
Yes. Now, whatever you are talking about that with the the ever changing environment with a lot of technological disruptions. Then definitely the transformational leadership it plays a very very vital role. Unless until you do the complete transformation, then you will not be able to serve or lead the team. So if you wanted to lead the team in the competitive environment, so definitely everyone has to upgrade their skill set. So definitely when anybody pass out from the college, maybe the engineering or graduates, once they enter into the corporate world, there are a lot of opportunities are there. The person is so effective or is prone to learn. There are a lot of things are available. Particularly now, if we see in the the industry now, talent acquisition, it may be the the major thing. Another one is human capital management. So the HCM, how the HCM evolved, manufacturing evolved. Now human capital management plays a very very vital role to learn and develop the your employees, then your the team members, then how to retain the talent. So that becomes the major challenge for any organization, particularly in the current era where a lot of competitions are there. It is very difficult to retain your talent pool unless until you have a very clear roadmap for them for their career growth by giving the training and prepare them with the the growth mindset. So earlier, when they come into the the corporate world, so definitely they will have a very limited knowledge. So only thing how you give the the learning and development and growth path on the field where they serve. Maybe if it is engineering, then maybe the training material related to the engineering. If they are from the commercial side, then the knowledge about the commercial side. Then periodically have some kind of the training plan or maybe the 1 year roadmap. So what kind of thing that will be coming through your appraisal systems. So you just do the appraisal, just you have the close contact with the people, just have a periodic review, understand their need and their expectations and their aspirations. Accordingly, you just train them and keep them motivated. So they are all young minds with a lot of energy. Only thing how you are channelizing it matters a lot. So if you're able to channelize in a right path, definitely uh, success cannot be stopped. So that's what my the way of doing things for my team.
Thank you. This is so nice. A lot of insights you've given us in your industry to us, and so happy that you are here today. Thank you so much for coming, Mr. GB. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. So one thing I would like to add, I just recently, I just gone through one quote from Henry Ford. He said very clearly, "Anyone who stops learning is old." So whether at 20 or 80, so anyone who keeps learning stays young. Greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Anyway, thanks for inviting me in the show, and thank you for you, and thank you for your audience.
Thank you. This is so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you. Thank you for coming to Star Talks.
Thanks, man.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye. Thank you, my dear audience, for being with us in this lovely conversation today and got to know so much from Mr. GV about his industries and about the technology, supply chain management, and how you have to be really adaptable to the changing skills. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us all today. See you again on Wednesday with another personality who has inspired my life. Thank you. Have a good day.
You